You don't have time for petty arguments. You don't have time for fake friends, passive-aggressive texts, or that one person who keeps trying to drag you into their chaos. You've got goals. You've got focus. You've got momentum. And the truth is, you're not cold. You're not arrogant. You're just too busy for drama. You're not Stasing. You're not Asta. Let's talk about that mindset. The one that keeps you locked in while the world melts down. The one that turns distraction into distance and chaos into clarity. Let's go. Most people crave attention. They chase gossip. They live in group chats full of complaints and low-key jealousy. Tate, you're done with that. Because while they're obsessing over who posted what, who said what, who unfollowed who, you're building something. And that silence, that absence from the drama, that's what makes them nervous. Because nothing confuses weak people more than someone who doesn't need to react. Step 1. Stop giving energy to chaos. Ask yourself, what does this actually solve? Does arguing back fix it? Does defending yourself online change anything? Does overthinking that text at midnight move your life forward? No. So here's the rule. If it doesn't feed your goals, it doesn't get your energy. That's it. No debates, no replies, no over-explaining. Your silence is your filter. Let them talk. You've got things to do. Step 2. Not everything is worth your reaction. People will test you. They'll throw shade. They'll bait you into conflict just to get a rise out of you. Don't give them the satisfaction. You want power? Be unbothered. Be the one they can't emotionally shake. You don't clap back. You don't spiral. You move on like it didn't even register. Because it didn't. That's not weakness. That's discipline. That's self-control in its purest form. Step 3. Stay mission-focused. Here's the truth. The more locked in you are, the more irrelevant distractions become. You're not ignoring people. You're just focused on your vision. And when you have a vision, you don't chase closure. You chase results. Let them misinterpret your silence. Let them say you changed. Because while they're watching stories, you're writing one. Every hour you don't waste on drama is another step toward the life they'll wish they had. Step 4. Drama is a trap disguised as connection. They'll say you're distant, too serious, not fun anymore. That's okay. You weren't put here to entertain people who are addicted to chaos. You outgrew the noise. You outgrew the cycles. You outgrew the conversations that went nowhere, again and again. You're not better than them. You're just on a different frequency now. One that doesn't reward emotional reactivity. One that prioritizes peace over attention. One that protects your focus like it's sacred, because it is. Final step. Replace drama with momentum. Every time you ignore the nonsense, you gain more time, more clarity, more energy. That's the trade. Less drama, more life. And the more you make that trade, the more unstoppable you become. You build. You train, you grow, you elevate. Until one day, you don't even notice the drama anymore because you've outpaced it, outgrown it, outworked it. So no, you're not heartless. You're not distant. You're not cold. You're focused. You're building. You're evolving. You're just someone who got too busy for drama. And that mindset, it'll take you farther than any argument ever could.